Burlington has some pretty sweet deals. Things like this in the pump.
Do you know that this thing matted up like a bird nest? And look how much hair. Just brace yourself. Kai.
It's video dump time. You guys participated and told me that you wanted to see these types of videos. So I have compiled over the last couple of months from last year and one from this year. Grab your popcorn. Love y'all. We're in Burlington. I just decided while I'm waiting on my ride, which has not come yet. Why not? I'm a little interested in this. A little. Burlington has some pretty sweet deals. Things like this in the pump. Shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, by the way.
So I have been wearing this in quite a bit of my videos, and it's just time for a change and give myself a little summer pizzazz, some jazz. So without further ado, I will not hold you any longer. So this is after washing it maybe 7 to 10 times. I've lost count. So the white film you see on top is where I used the argan oil conditioner from Winn Pure. Bought that from Walmart. And I'm just going to let this soak for 1 hour. Afterwards, I'm going to detangle the hair and get started on the transformation process, which I'll show you guys shortly. So it is a little over 1 hour. I figured the longer that I let the hair and let this wig soak in the conditioner, the softer and more manageable it'll be, because it is tangling at the ends. And prepare for the next step. So after probably what feels like 4 hours, probably was less, I finally got this thing here together. Look at the waves. Now, you guys saw I started off with my upscale, up royal conditioner. Do you know that this thing matted up like a bird nest? And I could not get it like this. But for a fraction of the price, and this is not sponsored, may I introduce to you what is responsible for these seasick gorgeous waves? Swath. That got it to that condition. So that is proof that you do not have to use a more expensive conditioner to get your hair or your favorite wig or any wig back into pristine condition. This Swath detangles like a dream. Smells like coconut. Oh, when I tell you the battle I had, and look how much hair. Just brace yourself. Kai, Jesus. Let's finish up with the color. So now I have all the developer and bleach here, but I'm only going to let it go at the most probably a good 30 minutes, 35, because I don't want to increase the possibility of it changing the curl pattern in this. Trying to use all that excess cream and developer bleach mix. And as you can see, I kept the dark roots. I am hoping that this does not leak through to the lace where I have to put dark roots back into it. Look at this mess here. A big old clump of hair. Isn't she lovely? I almost sung it. I ain't trying to get no strikes. Now, one thing I want to show you guys, only the closure colored. So that means one or two things. Either this hair is questionable, which I already think it is, by the way, it matted up like a bird's nest. I didn't think to take a picture at the time because I was so frustrated. I was mad, but I like the result. I actually wanted all of it this color. But let me show you what it looks like on me. And this is the final result. It was a fuss and a fight, but it is detangled, and this hair is, I don't feel that the bundles are no longer questionable. I had to wait for it to nearly dry, and this is a nice chocolate brown. Now initially I wanted all the hair about this color, but it worked itself out.
my handy dandy Glad trash bags. Oh, I'm serious. I'm real serious about it. And I have this little baby trash can. And I'm breaking down some boxes too. The best thing to do is with scissors. Scissors, it works, you know. And you know, I found this cherry blossom from Botanical Garden Fragrance Mist. This was supposed to be, let me tell you how stuff be working. My bodycare declutter video. And it fell behind all the other stuff I had. And I'm just like, I don't have time for this. Because I was in the middle of Vlogmas, and I'm just like, I'm not wearing myself out now for one corner of the house. Trying to just compress a lot, and it's also teaching me got a lot to. The way I see it is, it's also a way for me to be held accountable, for you guys to see my journey. And I don't know what will come of this as far as who it may help. How to clean with when you have no motivation. When people are going through stuff, or they have a little tough time in their life, and everyone has that chapter in their life. But there's something about decluttering, cleaning, especially when you make it fun. I'm not talking about the people look at you like this, sideways. No, there's something about it that makes an impact on your overall mood and mindset. And then when you're no longer dealing with actual physical clutter, your mind begins to take on that shape and absorb that as well. For me, what works in addition to all this, and that is first in line, is God being the center in the captain of the ship of my life. That always helps me. And this relationship I have with him. I like to break up boxes like this. There's something just so satisfying about just, you know, just tear it up. Well, that is all for now. You see how fun that was?